Hello, here we are again. Having fun? I am. I guess when you're having fun means you're doing the right thing, and that's for sure true. People want to know how you know it's fun. Feel it. Feelings are intangible, not physical. Some people think emotions and feelings and thoughts are physical, but they're not. They're all non-physical. Emotions, maybe people think about science and say endorphins and cortisol and all kinds of hormones and stuff, adrenaline. Yeah, don't worry about that. It has an element of truth because the spiritual life stimulates the hormones, but it's like the chakras, like a pineal gland and thyroid gland, and the reproductive glands. They produce hormones, but it's the inner side, the spiritual side, that creates those hormones. It's like the chakras, I said. Happiness is good. Some people don't know that. We all want to be happy, we just don't understand. I'm trying to make you understand. I care about people, like I said before. I sent someone else to be happy. See, you ask and shall receive. I'm doing much better now. Yeah. Although I looked at my video, I thought, wow, so sensitive, so intelligent. I'm not as sensitive as I was before. More, what's the word? Tough. Been through some hard knocks, like trials and tribulations. And it all works out in the end. Mm-hmm. I hope. I know it will. Like a Mika song, Happy Ending. This is the way you left me, I'm not pretending. No hope, no love, no glory, no happy ending. Why there's no happy ending? There's not gonna be an ending. It took me a while to get there. I mean, it's good, wasn't it? Some people think I'm sick. Do they even know what sickness is? Some people think sickness is happiness. Happiness is the opposite of sickness. Happy person is a healthy person. See, that's what you need, isn't it? True knowledge. You need knowledge. So I'm sharing what knowledge I can with you. Somebody just said happiness is gay. That's confusing. Gay people are homosexuals. Happiness has nothing to do with homosexuality. I kind of feel that homosexuality is a bit of a thing of the past. It's a bit weird. Reason why as DK said, why homosexuals are homosexuals is because they couldn't find a woman, so they did it with a man. And that's true. Intuitively, I see that. Ryan's head going, shakes his head, shaking my head. Funny one. Yeah, have a great time. Like I said, I'm on $25,000 a year, Australian, and I feel like I'm the richest man in the world, and more than just the world. I have more than enough for what I need. Money, that means. Got more than enough to give too. Like Yoga Allen said, I've given you my unconditional love, take advantage of it. I wouldn't look like this if it wasn't for other people's negative feelings about me. I've overcome some of the dark side. I've been fighting the bad guys. That's right, the good guys are happy. What? sometimes I get like a channeled message from strange people that I understand. Channeled message. Remind me of well, Kevin Buddy Wilson won't say it. So yeah, my guru taught me the 3 keys to spiritual life: not happiness, health, and wisdom, seeking, service, and meditation. You gotta meditate. You gotta help read. You gotta look for the truth in nature and birds and animal life, and in your mind, in your heart, in your lower chakra. I feel kinds of weird experiences sometimes when I go outside, and bad vibes everywhere. People give me the evil eye sometimes. Because I make him stimulate the dark side so it can be resolved. But I very, like Charlotte Donna, she said her vibe is very off the charts now, but what? But I feel like my vibe is way off the charts. People can't handle it. Some people can, but most people can't. Yeah, happiness is good. You don't need permission to be happy. Like Ben Mashar said, you have permission. Sounds like Oprah. Yeah. See, some people think I'm sick, but do they know what it is? They think, oh, it's gay because they do a university course. Like I said in my other video, university course isn't designed to be teach you the truth, but trying to brainwash you. More control. Like control freaks out there. They're called the cops, the government, the medical profession, and the insurance companies. And what? You don't need those things. Well, if we're in a truly happy society, we've got to get rid of those things. Happy, healthy society wouldn't treat anyone badly. If treat people goodly, they'll reform. Eventually. I've had experience with my neighbours. When I first met them, they were like very aggressive to me and very dark and evil. Now they're softening up quite a bit because I've been helping them, giving them what I can. Money, helping with their furniture, carrying furniture, climbing in the window and the door, lost the key. All kinds of adventures. Somebody said about how would you like to live? Would you like to live safe and secure, or live your life full of adventure and service? That's the key to adventure, and service is the key to virtually everything. It unlocks all the doors. Service. Without service, I say we're lost in the Matrix. Without Morpheus, we're lost. What does that mean, we're lost without Morpheus? I feel like Morpheus was the original one. I kind of think that every story has an element of truth in it. Like the story that the Matrix movie, or most movies have at least some element of truth in it. Something you can learn. I was just reading about the Akashic records, the astral records of life, like God's Book of Remembrance, and yet I feel like I can read those things, and I can see things that people don't. People think that's weird. Not weird to see things differently. And like Mark McGanney and Albert Einstein and Leonardo da Vinci, they didn't see things like other people. That's why they're so, and Shakespeare and Picasso and Monet. Or what? I like my teachers teachings, some spiritual people become a focal point for spiritual energies and activities and different dimensions and all kinds of things like that. And I feel like I'm open up to all kinds of things in non-physical stimuli, like thoughts and emotions and spiritual feelings and things like that, because I am highly in tune with the spiritual worlds. Our world, spiritual, is a world. Like you said, my kingdom is not of this world, but that means when you go when you die. You go there when you really live properly. Heaven, that is. So, what are you saying? Service, yeah, how important it is. And my awareness of spiritual phenomena. Like Leadbeater wrote a book called The Hidden Side of Things, which you should check out. Go to the Theosophical bookstore if you maybe can buy it online. But it gives you an introduction to non-physical stimuli. Yeah, I guess one of the reasons I don't look good because I might blow people away if I look as I normally look. Well, with my radiant spiritual beauty. Most people just accept life as it is. Like, they don't want to get better. They want to have fun. They just want things be as they are and not change. That's not the way to go. Change is the only constant. Everything is changing, and it's changing real fast, as Andrew Gordon said. Like 30 years ago, didn't have mobile phones and no digital TV. Australia went in 4 TV channels. And now we have all kinds of video games which I enjoy playing. I actually design video games, like I said. And I think video games, like I said, one of the most important things, if not the most important thing in the world. Because through it we get to live adventures that we couldn't live without dying or risking arm and a leg. So now ignorance won't make you happy. You have to have knowledge and wisdom. Ignorance is not synonymous with bliss, just the opposite. Knowledge, they say knowledge is power. They also say knowledge is potential power. But knowledge you must put in practice. Right knowledge is what they said in Buddhism. Right knowledge, right understanding. Need right understanding. Smart people understand, that's why they're called smart. They don't understand, they're not smart. You might see me shake my head like that. Everything happens for a reason. You have to figure it out straight away. Just relax. Play video games. Get drunk. Smoke cigars. I used to smoke cigars. Cuban cigars, like $50 a pop. Not that I could really afford them. I did anyway. You find a way when it's necessary. A bit of a bad interview at 15 minutes coming up soon, so eat, drink, and be merry. Be happy. No need someone to love you. Just be a loner. Be a rebel. Be a quote unquote heretic. Anyway, that's enough.